Happy New Year from BRC TV and the 2012 Penguin Plunge. I'm here with the mother of the Penguin Plunge, Dawn Murphy, and her son Ryan. You're going in?
I'm going in. Ryan is not.
I'm not going in.
What's that all about?
I have to drive home late this afternoon, and I didn't want to be cold the whole way home.
Okay, that sounds a little wimpy for someone in the military.
I was gonna say, those Navy men, you know, little on the wimpy side.
Why don't you tell us about how this whole thing rolled out?
Oh, God, 10 years ago, I was working at the Y then, and Michelle Farnham, my boss at the time, wanted to hire me as the assistant aquatic director, but for them to do that, I had to have income coming in, and we also needed money for new equipment. And I said, hey, January 1st is coming up. Let's jump overboard. And we originally thought about doing it out at Camp K, but we didn't want to have to cut the ice.
Yeah.
So we did it down at Ocean Point. And yeah, this will be, I think, my third or fourth one that I've actually done.
And it's the 10th year for
this
the Penguin
is the 10th
Plunge.
year, yeah.
And it is ridiculously warm once again. Global warming is working for the Penguin Plunge, if nothing else.
It's been good for us.
Now, Larry Brown, who is the director, is somehow not here. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Plunge. This year's Plunge is to benefit the second grade swim program and is in honor of the armed forces who've been serving since 9/11. So we dragged Ryan Murphy, a 2011 graduate, someone we're all familiar with and seen on the basketball court. Tell us about where you're heading next, Ryan.
Right now I'm in school in Connecticut. I got 6 more weeks left of schooling. Hopefully I'm going to Hawaii, out to Pearl Harbor.
Sounds good.
In a submarine.
In a submarine?
In a submarine.
So you're going to be stationed in a submarine?
Yes.
Now how do they decide that you're fit? I couldn't live in a submarine. It freaks me out just thinking about it.
There's a lot of mental tests and psychiatric tests they put you through at school. So.
And there's no height limit.
There is no height limit.
There is no height limit. He is able to go. Everybody asks me. Yeah.
That's exactly what my husband said. He looks a little tall for a submarine, but no. How long will you be underwater? Do you know when you finally get deployed?
They say the longest we go under the water at a time is 6 months.
Oh my God! All right. Well, we'll be thinking of you. We'll be thinking of your mother as she gets cold. And thanks for starting all of this,
You're
Dawn.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Hi, I'm with Alan Johnson, one of the directors of the Penguin Plunge. How many plunges have you done, Alan?
This would be my 10th year.
Yeah, Alan's a regular. He usually has a Speedo, but in honor of what? The military? You decided to cover up?
Regular swimsuit. But I have my Penguin Plunge shirt on.
The crowd looks bigger than normal this year. The crowd looks bigger than normal this year? It looks like a tremendous turnout.
Well, partly because it's such a beautiful day.
Once again, it's almost 50.
We had a lovely day back in, 8 or 10 years ago when people were sunbathing on the rocks. But it's nice. It makes it easier.
Do you know what the water temperature is?
Good to be here. About 44, I believe.
Okay, so people are going to be getting cold. All right, have a good plunge.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Hello, Larry. This is your program, remember?
It is. Well,
nice to see you.
It doesn't get any better than this, Sue. I mean, the weather gods have looked down on us with a beautiful sunny day like this.
So you're pretty pro-global warming then?
I am for January 1st.
This is working for you.
Yeah.
Tuesday's supposed to be about 10 degrees.
Yeah,
so
and that's why I'm happy that we're having it here today. But on the serious side, this is the 10th anniversary of our Booth Bay Region YMCA Penguin Plunge. And I'm not sure if you brought it up, but this year we are recognizing all of the folks in the Booth Bay area who have served in the military since 9/11. And I think that's real special. Again, it's the 10th anniversary of 9/11 and the 10th anniversary of the Penguin Plunge.
Now, I think you mentioned reading the names. Is that going to happen, or have we run out of time for
we've
that?
kind of run out of time for that. But again, I think that's great that you had a chance to interview a couple of our veterans and newest veterans here.
Newest. I got to talk to Ryan Murphy, and I know there are more in the crowd. Maybe after they've gotten wet, we can talk to a few more people, because I think it's almost time to go in.
It is. And so get ready for the action then.
I will not be going in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Channel 7.
Wait.
Okay.
Happy New Year. I'm here with Sharon Goldhirsch, who's the director, the president of the board of directors of Channel 7, and Doug, who's her fearless mate, who's going in the water again for how many times,
Well,
Doug?
this is only my second time here.
You're ahead of all the rest of us. You don't have to be shy. And Raphael would like to not be on camera. Yes, okay.
He would like to not go in the water, and I'm not going in the water either, but I want to wish everyone a happy
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Enjoy the swim. Here it's about 40.
Oh, it's a balmy day.
Okay, I've got another victim here. Nick Greenleaf. Tell us where you're headed.
I've actually been in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri for the past 3 months, just about. I completed basic training there, and now I'm doing military police school, and I graduate February 9th. And then come back here, and I'm stationed in Holton through the National Guard. I'll be doing 1 week in a month up in Holton.
Oh, cool. Very good. So is your long-term goal to become a police officer? I know it was at one time.
Yes, it is.
So the military is just sort of
Just a stepping
way to serve and a stepping stone. Very good.
Exactly.
Nick Greenleaf, Ryan Murphy again. Neither one going in the water because it's all about them. They just get to watch. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
You too, thank you.
I'm here with Dan Welch, BRHS principal, and his daughter Sydney, who I think might be a second grader, although she seems almost as tall as. How come you're so tall? I don't know. So you guys are going in?
We're going in. We're going to do it.
Now, why didn't they do this at the warm pool? That's what I don't get. Is that where you guys are swimming?
They should do it in the pool. What do you think?
No. All right. Too much for a little kid to ask. All right. Have you done this before? Gone swimming in the middle of January? No. So this is going to be exciting. How about you, Dan?
No, this is the first for me. This is my first plunge. I'm looking forward to it somewhat.
Oh, he's got the camera. He's going the underwater camera. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Dan is going to be the person who goes in with the camera this year. Last year, I think it was Lizzie Director, so there was a lot of, I don't know if Dan will do that for us.
Well, I'm hoping not. I'm going to try not to, but...
Can you do a little list for us when you're in there?
I can try, but, you know, I don't think I can emulate that, but I'll give it a go.
All right, I'm going to say something really embarrassing. You look like a young Christopher Walken, so use that while you're in there. All right, Happy New Year. See you guys on the other side.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
I'm here with Bob Hash, Chief of Police. Last year we were here, you had like 10 guys with you last year. Now you're all alone?
And it just took once to get those, you know, this is where we separate the real wimps, I guess.
Yeah, all the young bucks are gone and just you. Well, I know you've been sick, so I'm surprised to see you here today.
It's the best way to kick a cold.
Good luck.
Do this, absolutely.
All right. Happy New Year to you and your family. Are the boys here?
Yeah, they are. One of them is. So yeah, I don't know. He's chickened out too, I think.
More sensible than his father.
Everybody's a lot of talk until they get here.
All right. Have a good swim.
It's a great crowd. Great day. Thanks, guys.
All right, I'd like to welcome you all to the 10th annual Booth Bay Region YMCA Penguin Plunge. As all of you know, all the monies raised from this event pays for free swim lessons for second graders from the Booth Bay region and from Edgecombe. And this, we like to recognize either an individual or an organization. And this year, since it's our 10th anniversary and also the 10th anniversary of 9/11, we want to recognize all veterans that have served since 9/11 and all veterans. So a little round of applause for all of you. Okay, we got some special recognition, and the veterans that will be saying on your mark, get set, go, are 2011 graduates of Booth Bay Region High School, Nick Greenleaf and Ryan Murphy, who just completed their basic training. So a little round of applause. And some of our other veterans, Nick Upham and Nick Timberlake, who will be joining the Air Force as soon as he graduates from school this year. And again, these gentlemen who served a little bit before them. Okay. Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up today. And what I'm going to ask is Ryan and Nick to go down there, and they will be the ones that say, on your mark, get set, go. And all you have to do is go in and get wet, and then come back out as fast as what you want. We've got 2 buses set up. Dale is for the guys to change in, or excuse me, the women, and Chip is for the guys. Thank you, Reed. Oh my God. And again, thank you all for coming today and for supporting our Penguin Plunge. And also, thanks to Dan Welch, who's going to be wearing the camera running in, so everyone will see that, and Channel 7 for coming on over here and filming this. And John, this will be on very shortly, won't it?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Larry, the last 10 feet are all ice.
Oh, yes. But it's very icy, so for plungers and spectators, I suggest you go in on the sides then. Okay, so let's head on down.
Yeah, it's cold.
Let's get an autograph.
Oh, that's just there you go. All ready? Since you're our newest veteran, I think it's quite appropriate. Are we all ready? Yep. Okay, let's listen to the command from our two newest veterans. On your mark, get set, go! Go again, man.
Nice. You all right?
Fantastic.
Good. Good for you.
So you know what?
Oh, yes. Did you go in a second time? Here you go, Marcus. Here you go.
It's so nice in there.
Chicas!
Are we all ready? Yeah, we're ready. Let's listen to the command from our two newest veterans.
On your mark, get set, go!
Come on, Titty.
Nope. You're good. Ooh, good job. Yep, come on. Try it out, warm up.
What a great day. And with me is Ray Lawson, who was one of our co-chairs of this fine Penguin Plunge. Ray, what do you think? Your first one here, and I know you just got here from Wisconsin. What do you think about it?
It was awesome. It was my first time in the ocean, and I loved it.
So you'll be back again next year?
I will be.
Okay. But now on the more serious side, because I know you're involved with the second grade swim lessons then. Looks like we raised a lot of money because from what I heard, we ran out of jerseys, which we will get to the people that didn't register. So our record last year was 29. I think that we got in the mid-40s this year.
Or over 50.
Wow. I mean, that speaks highly of the Booth Bay community and their support for this great event.
It does. I'm really excited that everybody came out to participate.
I am too. So again, thanks to everyone that was involved in this. Especially to Channel 7 for coming over here to film this, and meet us here next year on January 1st, 2013 at 11 a.m. for the 11th annual Booth Bay Region YMCA Penguin